Let's solve equations with the variable now on the right-hand side using inverse operations. Step 1. Read the equation. 23 is equal to 4 times x minus 5. The variable is on the right-hand side now, and there are two values that we need to remove to get the variable x all alone. We have 4 times x, we also have a minus 5. Step number 2. Use the additive inverse to remove the numeric term on the variable side. The numeric term on the variable side is this minus 5. And the additive inverse that can remove a minus 5 is to add 5. And we need to make sure that we apply this to both sides. 23 plus 5, and we're also going to have 4x minus 5 plus 5 on the right-hand side. 23 plus 5 equals 28, and 4x minus 5 plus 5 minus 5 plus 5 equals 0, leaving us with just 4x on the right-hand side of our equation. Step 2 is now complete. We have removed the numeric term on the variable side by using the additive inverse. So your turn to explain. How did we remove the numeric term minus 5? We remove the numeric term minus 5 by using the additive inverse plus 5 on both sides. Step 3. Use the multiplicative inverse to solve for the variable. The variable x is still not all alone. It now has 4 as a coefficient multiplying times the variable x. To turn the 4 into a 1, we need to use the multiplicative inverse, which is to divide by 4. And we divide by 4 on both sides to keep the equation balanced. Dividing by 4 on both sides, we're going to have 28 divided by 4 equals 7, and 4x divided by 4 equals x. The 4's cancel away, leaving us with just the x. This equation is now a solved equation because the variable is alone on one side of the equation. How did we solve for the variable? To solve for the variable, we use the multiplicative inverse, divide by 4, knowing we need to divide by 4 because that's the exact value of the coefficient of the variable. Step 4 is optional. To check the solution, we would write the original equation and replace the variable with 7 to make sure that 4 times 7 minus 5 equals the value of 23. 4 times 7 equals 28. 28 minus 5 equals 23, and we confirm that 23 equals 23 is a true comparison of values, and so that means that 23 is equal to 4 times 7 minus 5, or that the value x equals 7 makes the equation true. You are now ready to solve equation number 4 for the variable y, making sure that you're still using the variable side to make your decisions on which inverse operations to use.